Anybody here have, by show of hands, an idea for an app or a product or a way to improve technology? Come on, after lunch crowd, get them up, get them up. Almost everybody here. So I'm here today to offer some insights and some inspiration onto running an internal Booz Allen startup based on my own experiences and getting ideas from here to market. So pretty much started where I stood in the area of cybersecurity. I looked around and I saw that perhaps there were some problems, that perhaps things weren't optimized the way they should be. Maybe you can relate to your own area of expertise, perhaps. And so I sat around and I came up with this idea for CyberSmart, an optimized cybersecurity workflow management system. Essentially what it does is it takes a low-value task on the cyber team, automates them, allowing the team to focus on higher-value tasks and get things done. Now, while ideation is great, it feels good, without execution, it doesn't feel so good. It kind of feels lonely. You kind of get sad. Luckily, we have an amazing innovation ecosystem here at Booz Allen, meaning the firm's leaders said that the ideas in our head, they have value. They put the tools, they put systems, they put events like this in place for us to get our ideas out there and to take them forward and bring them forward. And this actually, next slide here is me. 2013 Ideas Festival. Since then, I've grown some hair. Hopefully, I lost a few pounds, right? But this was the first time getting CyberSmart up on a stage, getting awareness, getting it out there. It was the first step, really, in the journey of bringing CyberSmart to market. And from this, we were able to leverage that to get in the combustion chamber. Now, the combustion chamber was crazy. I had a juggler with cybersecurity balls in the air. It was like a Shark Tank. I had these 4 judges here, and 3 judges were like, no, no, no. 1 judge said yes. Sometimes 1 yes is all you need to get to the next level. The next level for me was the accelerator team. It's the throttle accelerator. The accelerator team. And basically they teach you up on how to bring on lean startup methodologies. They talk about putting together your business model canvas, getting your minimum viable product set up. And really that set us up for the next step, the next level, going further and working with the cybersecurity functional communities to gain sponsorship and, yes, funding. So we got a demo created. We got a prototype created. And from that we were able to start really getting out and demoing with market leaders and also with clients across the firm. And from that, what we ended up doing was we gained our momentum. And with the momentum, we started winning innovation challenge after innovation challenge after challenge. But the challenges, once again, fun to win, but that's not the end goal. That's not what we're really all about. The real goal here is, wait for it. Bringing products to market. All right. I mistimed that one. All right, bring your product to market. I'm happy to say that after 3 years of struggles and some good times, we have a client lined up to take CyberSmart to help them augment and improve their cybersecurity workforce. I'm super excited about that. And along the way, I'll be the first to tell you it's hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but it's the kind of hard work that you can look back on the last 3 years and say, you know what, I'm proud of the work that I've done. And yeah, getting a little bit clamped up here. But yeah, it's worth it. It really is. And what I've done is I've taken what I've done and put together a mental construct, a framework if you want to have your own idea out there. It's the 10 Ps. It's the 7 Ps today because we're short on time. First P is passion. Whatever you're doing with your idea, make sure you're passionate about it. Second P is purpose. Be purposeful. It's long weekends. It's long nights, so you know why you're up and why you're working on what you're working on. Have to have a plan. Basically a map. Follow people that are doing like myself, other people across the firm, follow them and model them. Get good at pitching, selling yourself and others on your idea and why it's important, and get good at partnering, finding people, reaching out to have resources and skills that augment your own so you both can grow and the firm can grow. And you got persistence, and that is not a mistake. You gotta be tenacious, you gotta be relentless, you gotta learn how to take criticism. You have to take all this and learn from it and grow, and put that back into your product and to keep it moving forward and keep it going. And if you wanna get started, one of the top things I suggest is what you're doing right now, is to get involved. Get involved in the culture of innovation the firm has set up. Start seeing what other people are doing. Start seeing the projects. Start looking around and talking to the people that are doing the type of stuff that you want to do. And then also, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout on your job site for challenges that come up, for problems that need to be solved, and start learning the skills of innovation, of productization, of marketing. Just start building up those skill sets, and what will happen is you start pulling them all together. And another really super important thing, it sounds kind of contradictory, but fail fast, fail forward. That means if you're not failing, you're not learning. If you're not learning, you're not moving forward. If you're not moving forward, you're not getting momentum, and then what are you really doing? Failing, I failed so many times with CyberSmart, but each time I failed, I went back and made the product better. And then, think big. Think real big. Solve big problems, but start small. Start where you stand and just get to work, because it adds up. It's an exponential curve. You look back and it's like the hockey stick, and it builds and it builds and it builds, and it gets you to where you want to be. So just make sure that whatever you do, get to work. And if you do get to work with a little bit of luck, we get to solve our clients' toughest challenges. And I guarantee you will change yourself along the way. And yeah, if we all think and act in this way, then we do get to change the world for the better. And we'll give you some resources, some things. I'm going to jot these down and get these later. But pick up a copy of Bold. books here, Lean Startup, The Innovator's DNA. Talk to the people in this room, reach out to your innovation ambassadors across the firm, and yeah, talk to me, come up, ask me any question that you have. So that's it. Thanks for your time.